Hello, my loves. I hope y'all are doing well. In today's message, I'm feeling the energy of I feel someone here is confused. I feel that they're all up in their mind. I don't know if this is you collective or someone you could have been dealing with or someone you're dealing with, but I do feel someone who's confused, someone who's all up in their mind. I feel someone who's maybe stubborn. I do feel possessiveness here for some reason, like if they feel they have the right to you, or some type of possessiveness here. I think this person is going through something at the moment, and it's got them unraveling. They're unraveling here, but we'll see. Remember, this message may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just toss it, move it along. It's not intended for you. If I say he, she, it's not gender-based. You put yourself where you fit, if you fit. Remember, guys, time is fluent, past, present, future. Without further ado, let's get it. Bottom of the deck, we start off with justice. The scales are balanced are here for you. Collective. I think that everyone and anyone that has done any harm to you or any wrong to you, you're getting your justice. Okay, the scales are balancing here. Okay, I think things are in fairness here. The universe is trying to balance the situation here. I feel that truth is about to be revealed. Truth is starting to come out here, maybe in the situation with someone or just in general. Okay, I do feel with this justice, someone is going through some type of karma. It's like what you put out into the world comes back to you. Okay, the next one we get at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. The Chariot, I feel that you are moving on from this situation. I think you're pushing forward with this Chariot here. I also feel this person, because now they're getting hit with karma, or maybe they're coming to a realization here that they need to fix the situation with you and they want to come in. But they see you moving on. They see you releasing them and moving on from this situation. In a general reading, I feel justice and scales of balance are here for you, and you're pushing forward for success or to reach certain goals here. Then we get the third one underneath the deck is the Hierophant. The Hierophant to me is the universe is at play here. Okay, it's all in divine timing. This is spiritual awakening, possible spiritual awakening. Maybe you've awakened spiritually. Maybe you've awakened to the situation here. Maybe they've awakened to the situation, but the universe or the higher power, the spirit, God, whoever you believe in is at play here, okay? I feel there's guidance here with this Hierophant, okay? Now, I do want to go back to the Justice. I am going to mention a few signs today. I feel that Justice, you can be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. With the Chariot, I feel water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And with this Hierophant, I feel Earth, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, let's give this deck some shuffles. Look, the World is the next one at the bottom. I'm not going to take it, but I feel that, yeah, things are changing. Someone wants to come back around. That's what I feel with this World here. Angel Guide Spirits, what messages do you have for the collective? Angel Guide Spirits, what messages do you have for the collective? Angel Guide Spirits, for the collective, please. Angel Guide Spirits, what messages do you have for the collective in reference to the situation? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoa, okay. Give me 1 second to organize them real quick. We get the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. And look, the World's still at the bottom as I shuffled. I'm not taking it, but look, it's there again. Like something's changing. There's change happening here. And obviously something's trying to come back around. Okay, with this King of Cups, I am picking up the energy of someone's trying to take control of their emotions here. They're usually, or they're playing like if their emotions are intact. Like they're in control of themselves. Nothing's bothering them. They're not unharmed. Everything is fine and dandy. That's what I'm picking up with this King of Cups. But in reality, I think this is just a facade. I think this person is wearing a mask as to... Because when I see this King of Cups, even though you don't see the waters here, but the way he's looking at the cup, it's like he's looking at a cup that seems to be empty. So there's something missing here. So I think he's putting a facade that he's all right, or she's all right. Put it where it fits. Again, I'm picking up water with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think this person is trying to take... With that King of Cups, guys, I just feel someone who feels like there's something missing. They feel empty. Instead of having their cup of love full here. I feel that they feel empty for some reason. I'm picking up that energy with this King of Cups. Why? The next one we get is the Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords is, there it is. There's that energy I was picking up, guys. Someone who feels trapped in their mind. Someone who's in a mental imprisonment, a victim mentality here. Someone who feels like I'm the victim here. Like, how could they do this to me? When in reality, they did this to themselves, is the energy I'm picking up. I think they're limiting their own beliefs here. They're just in their mind. They're all up in their mind is what I'm picking up here. Like if they're trapped, that's what I'm feeling. Someone feels trapped or bounded, okay, in this energy. Where they could be, they might be feeling trapped or bounded. I just feel they feel trapped in their mind. Like they're just wanting to resolve a situation because they're feeling empty. They're feeling empty. They're missing something here. That's why they're all up in their mind. But they have their own power to break free if you really think about it, just by being up in your mind, right? I do pick up the energy of maybe one or two. I do see this as maybe being locked up, okay? That's not going to be for everyone. Then we get the Emperor. With this Emperor, there is that energy I was feeling, that stubbornness energy, that possessiveness. I'm telling you, with this Emperor, that's the energy I'm picking up here. Someone who feels possessive of someone who feels like you belong to me or you're mine. If I can't have you, no one else can. That's the energy I'm picking up with this Emperor, guys. And the Emperor, someone who's got their life in order. But here I'm feeling someone who just feels possessive, aggressive, jealous, demanding, stubborn. That's the energy I'm picking up with this because it's coming out after the Eight of Swords. Someone who's all up in their mind. The next one we get, guys, is the King of Pentacles. Oh, man, these cards are just hard to lift. Give me 1 second. Ooh, this one's a good one. Are we dealing with two different people here? Let me see. I feel that you can be the King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles here. Put it where it fits, not gender-based, remember. But I feel that they see you as someone who's got their life in order, someone who has stability, who's generous, who's got security, financial security here. That's how they're... Okay, guys, I'm going back to the King of Cups. I know I said I was going to mention it. It is water. I don't know if I mentioned it. The Eight of Swords is air, okay? And you're getting air from the beginning here and water. With the Emperor, I am feeling a fire sign, which is Aries mostly here. Okay, now we're getting the King of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles is Earth, okay? Again, Earth is here. But yeah, I just feel that they see you as someone who's structured, someone who's secure, someone who's got their life in order, as someone who has stability, right? Now, with this King of Pentacles, I'm also feeling that they would like to be able to come in and offer you some type of stability. But can they? Can they meet up with you here? Maybe that's why they're all in their mind. I think they're trying to figure out how can I do it to come in and fix things with this person when I don't even have my own life in order. I want to offer stability to them with this King of Pentacles. They're already stable on their own. What can I do to come in and fix? Or what can I offer? It's the energy I am picking up, guys. Then we get the Nine of Pentacles. This is you. I believe the Nine of Pentacles, you are someone who is sufficient, independent. You are in your own little happy throne here, right? In your own little world, you know, minding your own business, you know. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor here. The only thing that you're missing, you're 9 pentacles. In my theory, you're missing 1 pentacle here, and that is love. The final pentacle to come in and give you the 10. I feel you're missing, because here this person sits all alone. And in the original tarot, it's a female standing all alone with pentacles all over her. It's not he or she, remember, not gender-based. But yeah, definitely. I feel this is you here. And they know it. They know it. They see you that way. That's why they want to come in and offer this stability to you. They want to offer you something, but they don't know if they can give you what you want or what you need. Not what you want, but what you need. Look, and it's crazy on how the world is here again with the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe someone feels like you left them out in the cold, or like maybe they left you out in the cold, right? I mean, it's just a figure of speech, guys. It's not necessarily you're out there in the cold, right? It just feels like abandonment here. Like either you abandon them or they abandon you. But it's so crazy how they want to come back around with that world. Let's get the last 5 angel guide spiritual messages we have for collective. What else can you tell me for the collective? All right. Last 5, please. Thank you, guys, spirits. Can I get 5 more, please? Can I get 5 more? Thank you, guys, spirits. Can I get 5 more, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we gotta flip. Okay. 1 more, please. Okay, guys. The next one we got was the Page of Swords. Spying. Watching you. Trying to find out information about you. They know you guys, maybe you moved on from this situation, but they're curious as to you moved on with someone else or who you've been hanging around with. I tell you, this person feels possessive over you. Like if you belong to them and you don't belong, like that's the energy I'm picking up with this Emperor. It's weird. But yeah, I feel this person is watching and spying on you. Look at that image though. It's creepy. I think they're watching you. I think they want to communicate with you as well. And then we get the Tower. Oof. Yeah, there's sun change here. Something has fallen apart. The foundation has been shooken. And that is the reason why this person is in the 8 of Swords. They're all in their mind. Because they know something fell apart. They know they did wrong here. They know they walked away from a King, Queen of Pentacles, someone who had their life in order. They know that what they had was good. They had stability, that you loved them, you nurtured them. I feel that they know that's why they're all up in their head after this Tower happened. Now, if it hasn't happened, there's a Tower coming. And this person's going to be all up in their head. I feel this person needs to realize that sometimes things happen because they're refusing to change here. I feel this person doesn't want to change, or they refuse to change. They know change needs to happen, but I feel that they're not understanding the actual concept of having a change here. But they know. I think they're starting to get a revelation here. I think they're starting to awaken with this Justice card. Definitely. The next one we get is the Seven of Wands. They feel like if they're in competition with others here, maybe you have other admirers. Or maybe they do, right? Put it where it fits, guys. But I feel this person feels like they're ready to come in and fight for you here with this Seven of Wands. Maybe they weren't fighting for you. Maybe they were just going with the flow, as they say. But I think they want to take a stance here. They want to fight for you. They want to fight for this connection here. They want to stand up and become the emperor. They want to stand up and fight for this connection. They want to fight for you here now. They want to become this emperor for you. They want to give you everything you need, everything you want. I feel that maybe before they weren't fighting for this connection. Maybe they were just seeing where it would go, or maybe they were just all up in their head. But I think that the scales of justice are stepping in, and they're starting to balance the scales here, and they're starting to make them realize things here. They're coming to realization here. The next one we get is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I told you guys, divine timing is at play here. The universe is at play here. The higher power, God, spirit, whatever you believe in is at play here. I think the wheel is turning in your favor. Justice is coming in for you here. Definitely. I think good things are coming for you, because this Wheel of Fortune is coming out underneath the King of Pentacles. And remember when I told you that I feel that this is you? I felt you are the King or Queen of Pentacles here. The wheel's turning in your favor. Things are coming back around. The scales are starting to balance here. Because you were good. You tried to do good by this person. But they spat in your face as they abandon you. But now justice is going to teach, or is going, it either is teaching them a lesson, or it's coming. Awakening is coming here. A rude awakening, if I may say so. But good fortune is coming towards you. Good fortune is coming in for you. Maybe you needed to release this. The next one we get is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to work on this connection. This person wants to all of a sudden make the effort. They want to come in and, you know, give you what they couldn't before. Why didn't they do it before, guys? Right? Now they want to come in and work on this connection. Why? Because they see you single, beautiful out here. And they know you got options out there. They know that you are a missed opportunity if they do not fix this. It will haunt them. It will haunt them. And I tell you, it will. Because the universe will make sure they remember. The universe offered you to them. Someone pure and good. And they spat on you. So now the scales are balanced, are coming in for you with this Justice and Hierophant. It's all in divine timing, because the universe, the God, spirit said so. The first one at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles, I feel this person is being lazy. I feel they're procrastinating here. I feel that there is no progress wherever they're at. It's like they have no ambition. They're stagnant. They're stagnant here. It's crazy. They want to work on it. They want to fix it, but they're holding back. This Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving pentacle when it's like this, but when it's in reverse, holy shit, they're at a stance. There's no movement whatsoever here. The next one we get is the King of Swords. I feel this King of Swords could be... I feel this can be them, or this can be you, because I feel in the energy, like if you're getting clarity here, you've gotten clarity in this situation. I also feel they're getting clarity because the universe is poking at them over there, giving them clarity, right? I think they realize that truth needs to be spoken. I felt in the energy from the beginning like there were secrets here. Like there was something hidden here. Like if they were keeping secrets that they didn't want you to know about, or maybe they were being sneaky. Yeah, definitely. But I feel that they realize that the truth needs to be spoken here. The truth is going to come out, and it probably already is for some of you. And look at the way this king is. Look at how defeated he feels, how defeated he looks. I think he needs to realize that fairness needs to be played here, because justice is here. Justice is here for them. The next one we get is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they've gotten clarity. They've gotten an epiphany. They know what the hell they want now. They want to come and speak truth. They want a new beginning. They want to offer you a new beginning in truth. They've gained clarity here. Definitely. More air. There's a lot of air in this energy, guys. I mean, a lot. And look, the next one at the bottom is the Moon. Secrets, hidden things that you don't know. I think this person lives in an illusion here. They're in an illusion. I think that they don't follow their inner knowing. I don't think they follow their intuition, but I think they're starting to realize it. I think they're starting to awaken to it. I think they're starting to awaken to the situation around them, and I think they're starting to awaken to the reality of things, because the universe is at play here, and justice is here. Karma's here for them. Okay? They know there are hidden secrets here that need to come out to the light. They need to come to light here. And they are coming. They're going to come to light. Rather they say it, or you're going to end up finding out in another way, but it is coming. I feel that they need to stop being all in their mind, all in their head. The last one we get, well, the next one we get is Strength. They are trying to get the strength to come in towards you. Yeah, they want to come in and talk to you, at least offer some type of truth, maybe let you know how they truly feel about you, how this separation has affected them in some shape or form. But I feel that they want to come in with strength. They're getting the courage to do so after sitting on their asses for a while already. They know they need to, because justice is here. If I decide to take the next one, that is the Four of Swords, it's like when this offer comes in, I feel that you're not going to want it. You're not going to want this offer. Why? Because the Five of Pentacles is here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles is here, guys. This person abandoned you. They left you out in the cold. The world is back, guys. Holy shit, with Judgment. Wow. Okay, yeah. This person has awakened to this connection because the universe made it so. They want to come in and offer truth. Maybe they want to offer you clarity here, at least speak their mind here, right? They know, or they probably know, but because that's the reason why they're hesitant of doing it, that you might reject them. Then you might reject them because they know they abandoned you. And I don't feel they've abandoned you once here. And they know change is happening here. Maybe change is happening within you. And they know justice is here. And it could have been because of a third party, guys. That's the last one that came in. It hasn't showed it to me everywhere, but it could have been because either indulgence and other things, or maybe other influences, guys. I mean, put it where it fits. But Judgment is here with Justice and the Hierophant. And I just feel that karma's here for them. That's why they're pushing forward, because God is telling them, I gave you something beautiful and you spat on it. If you don't end up with this person, at least make it right. Interesting reading, guys. Wow. Well, very interesting reading, guys. Wow. The universe is at play here. It's all in divine timing. At the end of the day, it is free will. You get to choose what you decide you want to do when the situation comes in. For the load of you, I feel that you are rejecting that offer because you're tired of the bullshit. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of the sneaky behavior. You're just tired in general. You're tired of this person weighing you down. I think you're working on yourself and you're moving on for success, and better things are going to come in for you. I hope you all like this reading. If you did, hit the heart button. If you resonated with the reading, definitely hit that heart button. Feel free to comment. Let me know what's going on out there. Feel free to share for someone else. Definitely don't forget to smash that follow button, guys. Until next time, my loves. Love and light.